Hey guys, Jingraves here, doing another manga review for you guys. So this one was pretty enjoyable. I will say I like the aspect that came out of this one with the video game. Thought that was really cool. So thought it was really a fun twist on how it happened, and as well as just kind of how part of it was portrayed. And the cover art is fantastic. But anyway, let's get into it. So the first one for today, which I think we are on the eighth or ninth day, is Dragon's Crown. It is based off of the video game. Um, so we'll show you both, and then I'll show you the cool trick that they actually did with the covers. So we got both of these, and then I had to make sure that I had it. You put them together like this, and they're all floating kind of on this thing, if you can see it, with all the characters on it. Which I thought that was pretty cool that they actually made it where the characters were all floating on that little disc. But this one almost verbatim goes off of the video game, like who gets fought, what missions are happening, what you have to accomplish, and all of it. And I love how it's set up because it almost makes it seem like you're actually playing the video game, as maybe like another party member that's not so much involved in it, or like is the person seeing it from the outside in. So I do like how it does that. It does build it up from the video game and actually goes over it and talks about it. And you go all the way up, I think, till the end of the storyline before you actually like do like the dragon, or after you do the dragon fight, and then there's more stuff that happens after that. It just goes up to that very first like dragon fight, and besides the beginning when they come together and the end where it's a little different, and they actually, I feel like, dramatize it more. Um, Almost all of it exactly verbatim, except for where a part of the characters talk. Unless it was a scene where the characters really did talk, where they talked to somebody or something. um, but the art style goes right on. I feel like they almost definitely caught the aspect of um, the really big muscles, the really big boobs, the really big butt, really big beard, really long hair, and then the lack of all that with the elf. I feel like they got all of it down to a T. Everything looks exactly like its character, person, or whatever in the video game, um, which is funny. But it is a pretty good read, especially if you enjoyed the video game. I thought it might be going somewhere else, uh, but when I actually sat down and got into it, it was pretty close and on the same board going forward with it. So, I mean, what else can you really want when it's one based off a video game, unless it's like its own original story, kind of almost like a fan fiction kind of. Um, but yeah, I mean, I absolutely enjoyed this one. Um, I thought going off of the video game was hilarious. So I do think that it still has part of its flaws here and there. Um, but I mean, I'd still rank this one probably a four. It's only two books, so I mean, not a lot to get through. But it does seem kind of like it's laid out, and the author kind of wanted to break out of the cusp of it. Um, Original concepts by Atlas. Manga person that created is Yustana, and of course, it's made by one of my favorite companies that makes a lot of the video game related ones, which is Udon Entertainment. So, um, but yeah, I really fun one. 4 out of 5 for me. I would have to say, you know, I would say it's one that you could sit down and read. It's probably not one for most people that you would want to keep, but this is one that I really value in my collection because Me and my brother played a lot of Dragon's Crown, so I actually remember playing my character as the knight and the wizard, and actually going through and playing with my brother who would play, the elf and some of the other characters and whatnot. And it does kind of mean a lot more, I guess, in that aspect for me because of those things and actually getting to spend time with my brother actually enjoying the video game. So the manga is just like a consolation prize for that. So really excited, really happy that it came out. But anyway, guys, I will catch y'all later. Thanks for watching. I'm Jingraves, and catch you in another video. Bye.